Griswold's Joanna Topham signing with Hawkeye Community College. Congratulations on that. What led you there?
Thank you. Just because I always I don't know, like the community college just easier, just being homeschooled and anything. But also I just love the coaches, and I've been messaging some of the teammates, and so just everything seems so awesome at the college.
Who are some of those teammates you already are kind of getting to know a little bit?
Well, Jensen and Shay. Shay? Yeah, I think it's Shay. They're both awesome, and I just can't wait to be their teammates too. So I'm just excited for that.
Have you been planning on running in college for a long time, or did that just kind of come about recently?
It just kind of came cross country season, my senior year, so it's pretty recent. I want to imagine myself running in college a year ago, so.
You had a tremendous senior year. How much did that, in both sports, really, how did that kind of play into that?
I honestly didn't really plan it going to the season, but I just kept working and training, and I wanted to be really dedicated that year to do good in cross country. So I guess it just turned out okay.
Hawkeye's a new program. Usually we kind of ask you a little bit about the team and their history, but it's a new program, so what's that going to be like? Getting started there.
Well, I'm really excited since it's the first year of doing track and cross country program, so I'm just really excited to be part of that for the first year, and just going into it, I'm just overall excited.
What about the coaches? What do you know about them? Who was the main one that recruited you?
Tyler was the main one that recruited me. The first day he messaged me, he was just talking about the college, talking about he ran for Oregon and just kind of all this stuff. And I just kind of knew at that moment, I knew that I wanted to go visit Hawkeye. So.
Do you feel like you've been compared to Rebecca much at all, and what's that been like throughout your career?
Maybe a little bit. Some people expect me to be as good as she is, I guess. But I mean, she's been running for so long too, and she's been dedicated for way longer too. So I guess that's just different.
The coaches talked about how impressed they were with your records you kept and how much you run and stay on top of things and your organization. Where does that come from?
Honestly, I think some of that comes from my mom and my dad. Just she was always really organized or whatever, and so my dad's always coaching me and encouraging me, and I mean my mom's always encouraging me too, and my siblings. So I guess it's just all the family.
Sounds like you'll have some meets that won't be too far from home, competing against Iowa Western maybe, and at Simpson. How important is that to have some family be able to come watch it?
Yeah, I hope some of my family can come and watch it. It's exciting that some of the meets will be close by Griswold, so they can come see it. So that's exciting.
So what's training like for you throughout the summer as you prepare for this next year?
Just a lot of endurance. I've been doing some speed though, of course, too, but mostly endurance and hills, and I need to work on hills a lot. So.
As far as reflecting on some of the highlights from your high school career that's in the past now here at Griswold, what are some memories you have?
Oh, I have so many memories. Just even the past so many years. Getting 16th at state cross country. Going interstate, I just never would have even guessed it. I was hoping for top 50, but I got 16th, and that was a big PR. And then going to the Nike championship race and getting even a bigger PR, that was just amazing too. And then track, I qualified in 3 individual events, and so that was also just really exciting as well, and getting to run at state my senior year.
In track, you were good from 800 on up. What is the longer distance the better for you, or what are you looking to focus on next year?
Honestly, my coach or my dad at the beginning of the year said that the 3000 was my best event. And then towards the middle of the season, he's like, I think the 800 is your best event. But then towards the end, at state, when I got a 14-second PR, he's like, you know what, the 1500 was probably the best event. And I was like, oh my goodness. So honestly, I always loved the 1500 the best. The 800 and 3000 are just, they're good, but I just always like the 1500. It was just always my favorite. So I don't know what the coaches will have me do in college exactly. They'll probably most likely have me do 800 and up, of course. But I'm not for sure which races I'll be doing the most of.
Did you consider some other programs?
I did consider some other colleges, but when it came down to it, there was really no other colleges to compare Hawkeye to. I just knew Hawkeye was the one. So,
Awesome. Thank you.
thank you.